Hi, Aquarius. As I was seeing you, I was watching you leave your physical body, and you were still doing what you needed to do here on Earth, taking care of what you need to take care of here. But you were also traveling in your astral body, and you were going and visiting different people, and you were going even on Earth, and you were seeing, like, checking in on different beings that have been in your life or that are in your life, and you were observing them in your astral body. And in a way, you were collecting information for what you need in this next space on your journey. And as you were observing these different beings, family, some are friends, relatives, and then I saw you going and connecting higher in other star systems and connecting with beings there that actually resonate even more deeply with you. And you would communicate with them through your internal knowing. You would communicate with them through your mind, through your intuition, through other ways besides language. Also, you were communicating your deeper wisdom and experience and messages through the vibration of song, specifically through the vibration of song. And I saw, as you were flying, you were really taking everything in. You were taking all these pieces of information. You were also flying through your life, through timelines within your own life, in the past, in the future. You were going through and really absorbing the information from your life, from others' lives, and really taking them in for guidance on how to move next, because you are moving into a period now that is very active and exciting in the realm of creation. But in order for you to create in this way that you're moving into now, you needed to collect information that was leading you deeper within your being and allowing these deeper realizations to come forth through your creations. So what's occurring now is it's like you're adding layers, you're adding more color, you're adding more vibrancy to your creations through your own self-evaluation and introspection, and discovering a deeper authenticity within you. So what you're moving into right now through this completion. Through this completion of a cycle, and now the birth of a new life, the birth of you flying into your voice, into your creation, and allowing all of this creative energy from the astral planes and from your throat to channel down through you and move more actively in a strong space through you opening new channels in your voice. So I see for some of you, you actually have different parts of your throat right now that are directly linked to your high heart, which are blooming. I see all these different color flowers rising up through your throat and opening and blooming. And I see these flowers coming out of your mouth. And they're spilling all over the place, making the most beautiful energetic patterns and colors in front of you. And it's like you've been using your voice and you've been using your gifts, but they're actually opening up in a way that's almost, it's like an emotional release almost, because these centers that weren't fully lit up, and some of you may be, whether you share through writing or whether you are developing deeper relationships and learning how to communicate more through your voice, whether you're singing, whether you're channeling information, whatever it is for you. And it might be, for some of you, it's directly linked to it's a connection with your heart. It's you feeling deeply, deeply connected to your heart and only moving from that space. And so as you're doing that and transmitting that energy outward into the world, specifically through the connection with your heart and through your voice, it's like all of these flowers are blooming and they're blasting open energy for you that takes you into this new cycle and into this new life where it's like the whole garden around you is blooming. The whole garden is blooming because of this connection of the heart and throat. And it's in this space that you are able to channel and work within the world through your creations, through your collaborations, through your relationships, and begin. And new ideas are coming out this time, new financial resources linked to this as well. Wow, this is really beautiful. And the energy here, it's linked with you abiding in your light and in your truth, which is opening up these energy centers here that are directly linked to your expansion in the world, and directly linked to also you forming you forming your creations and your home in a manifestation that's going to suit you in the way that your new being, your new essence that is emerging now can be fulfilled in a deeper way in this creative space that's forming around you, and these new connections that are forming and that will form around you. So as I was moving a couple of the cards around, putting them down, the star came out of the deck. So this is really you being a channel of the divine light, and you allowing this liquid gold, in a way, emanate from your being and into the world through all ways that it wants to come out, without allowing the hindrance of mental energies in any way to stop you. Because when this card, when the star is here, it means that you are in direct alignment with your divine will, and to allow that channel to flow openly and to flow freely without hindering it, just letting it move, just letting it gush out like a waterfall. So it is through that essence and that energy that gives and attracts all that you need in this beautiful space. And this is from a pure space. This is not from something manipulated or centered in identification. This is in the free flow of energy moving through you to align with your true soul's orbit. So I will begin to go deeper into the energies for you. I will pull more cards and also just go deeper in the energies here for you. And I will put the link below. All right, bye Aquarius.